First of all, before you start watching, this video is about a sensitive topic, so if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff, consider clicking off instead of questioning your life decisions. Everywhere at the End of Time by The Caretaker is a 6-hour album depicting the 6 stages of Alzheimer's and dementia. We begin with stage 1. Here we experience the first signs of memory loss. This stage is most like a beautiful daydream, the glory of old age and recollection, the last of the great days. Music in stage 1 is kind of 1930-ish, and it's sort of crackly. This refers to the patient being old and remembering their past. There are some haunting names of tracks in this stage, such as It's Just a Burning Memory, We Don't Have Many Days, Late Afternoon Drifting, Things That Are Beautiful and Transient, My Heart Will Stop, Enjoy. Stage 2. The second stage is the self-realization and awareness that something is wrong with a refusal to accept that. More effort is made to remember, so memories can be more long form with a little more deterioration in quality. The overall personal mood is generally lower than the first stage and at a point where before confusion starts setting in. The music is more eerie and crackly. The track names are even creepier in this stage than the first, such as A Losing Battle is Raging, Glimpses of Hope in Trying Times, Last Moments of Pure Recall, and The Way Ahead Feels Lonely. The image for the second stage looks like a really wacky flower pot. It is hard to recognize this image because Alzheimer's is getting more serious and is taking more of a toll on the patient. Stage 3. Here we are presented with some of the last coherent memories before confusion fully rolls in and the gray mists form and fade away. Finest moments have been remembered. The musical flow in places is more confused and tangled. As we progress, some singular memories become more disturbed, isolated, broken, and distant. These are the last embers of awareness before we enter the post-awareness stages, basically the beginning of the end. Tracks in this stage are very unsettling, some of them being End Heartbreaks, Long-Term Dusk Glimpses, Drifting Time Misplaced, and An Empty Bliss Beyond the Stage 4. Post-awareness stage 4 is where serenity and the ability to recall singular memories gives way to confusions and horror. It's the beginning of an eventual process where all memories begin to become more fluid through entanglements, repetition, and rupture. The music becomes a mix of random crackles and other weird sounds. The sounds seem to sound industrial when you listen closely. Names for this stage are fairly simple but frightening. First of all, Stage 4 Post-Awareness Confusions, Stage 4 Temporary Bliss State. Bliss state refers to sudden recollection of memory, then having it fade away, and more Stage 4 Post-Awareness Confusions. Stage 5 Post-Awareness Stage 5 Confusions and Horror. More extreme entanglements, repetition, and rupture can give way to calmer moments. The unfamiliar may sound and feel familiar. The time is often spent only in the moment leading to isolation. Nothing can be done by the patient. For example, not understanding language, not being able to speak, not remembering anything. The names are chilling. Stage 5 Advanced Plaque Entanglements, Stage 5 Synapse Retrogenesis, and Stage 5 Sudden Time Regression into Isolation. Stage 6. Stage 6 is apparently without description, according to the caretaker. These are the patient's last days or weeks, and you forget what it's like to forget. Horror consumes everything, and your perception of reality is just a dark tunnel to your demise. You lose your place and fade away. While listening to the last track, Place in the World fades away, I almost cried. It was such an emotional experience. The last track names are Stage 6, A Confusion So Thick You Forget Forgetting. Stage 6, A Brutal Bliss Beyond This Empty Defeat. Stage 6, Long Decline Is Over, and the last track in the entire album, Stage 6, Place in the World, fades away. On the flip side, there is the optimistic note that there will be a cure found for this horrible disease. And I think this will still simply stand as a memory of what once was. We can only hope that this is the case. I hope by watching this video, you cherish every memory you have. Thank you for watching.